Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I'm playing Starmade on the Salty Dog server. Alright, and I want to try something, since we're waiting on what are we waiting on? Paid power update, that's what we're waiting on. Since we're waiting on that, I'm just going to try something crazy. Because I've thought about doing this, but I've never... No, I don't want to save the template, I want to paste the template. Oh, there we go. I've thought about doing something like this for a while now, but I've never actually tried it. So this is going to be live experiment on camera. And I need some sort of filler block. Is it there? Yeah. 10. And we're going to paste a new room in. Make sure that new room lines up right. Oh, it does? Alright. Okay. And I'm going to need some things. I'm going to need a build block. I do not have a build block, so I'm going to need to come down to the factory here and stand up. And I don't want to run out of build blocks again. Are they advanced or are they standard? I can never remember. They're advanced. And as I said, I don't want to run out of build blocks for some time. Do I have rail dockers? Right, I do have some dockers. And I should have grabbed that before. There we go, a build block. A build block. Rail. There we go. Alright. So let me clear that. Now, let's go find my new room. I'm gonna try to make a wireless command room. Or wireless brain, if you will. Where did I put it? Did I put it on the top floor? I put it on the top floor. Level 3. Wow. Come on, game. This is not my recording this time, it's actually the game having some problems. Wireless testing. Alright, this is the wireless testing room. Whoa, come on. What's going on? My ping shot up. No, nobody extra is logged on. And I'm gonna plop a build block right there. Come on, game. Alright. Now that I've popped a build block right there, I'm gonna get out of the build block. And I need one of these. Actually, I'm out back in the build block because I'm indecisive. And actually, do I want to do... I might do this. Wow, the lag is real. Alright, I want rail on right. Now we're going to hop out, and we're going to come out here, and we're going to make a ship. Rail can... oh no. 608 wireless marine test 01. Alright. Now, I want... look at the front. And this is going to be a front docking unit. So let's see. Our unit that docks on the front. Rail on right, so that's rail docker on the left. Both pointing to the middle. And somehow that got placed back there. That won't work. There we go. Now I'm going to hit G. Snag my rail docker. And we are docked. Okay. Come on. Work with me, game. This is going to be the hallway, I guess. Wow. I'm lagging out pretty good here. Just a simple frame. Alright. I guess I could be using symmetry mode. Well, I should be using symmetry mode. I don't want to go crazy because I'm still not entirely sure if this is going to work. And I can't make it too big because I don't want to run into my cargo space. Oh, my ping has almost doubled. I usually get 20 on this because Lenscap was good and bought a server practically in my own backyard. Digitally speaking, in my own backyard, or internetly speaking. Let's see. Not literally in my own backyard. Okay. Now we have a frame. Now, I know where I can build. I would like a wireless. I would like a display block and another wireless thing. Where do your display blocks live? I really, really want to see eventually a update that lets me sort my inventory space. Alright. One click pod in dash out. Alright, so this is the input, this is the output. The idea here is I don't want to have logic wires all over the place in my station. So I'm gonna connect. No, I should actually build it first. Come on, and no, this isn't my recording this time. This is actual lag. I would like a wireless unit built in right there. So it's there to there. It is going to control that. So now let's hop out and slowly lag our way. I want to C on this, and I want to go V on this wireless module. Come on! V. So now nothing is in here, correct. So now when I go press the button on the wireless brain, it should fire that button. Let me go make sure. Do 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 do. It did. It fired the button and it should still be lit. And because it's an activation module to a button, well, basically it's a wireless activation to a button, the button only triggers when it gets the high signal, much like a flip-flop. So I'll turn that on off, and we'll go turn the other off. I didn't have to turn that one off. So we know this end of the machine works. Okay. I want this one to control that one. Or this to control that, so when that fires, that one should fire. I have now have one thing in the, or one tick in the thing. Did I build a transporter over here? Or was I meaning to? I was meaning to. I thought I built a transporter room over here. I did not, so we're going to fly over here the long way. Because I would like a button here, so I don't have to leave shipyard controls to get to, have to go build a pod, should I need it, when I'm over here in the pod shipyard. So we are going to find us, oh, there's a build block right there. Find us a build block. And we're going to set up the controls down here. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna set up the controls over here. This is gonna be the wall. Alright. Build, get, pod, materials. I will change that to something more descriptive in the future. He lied. Let's see, the button. This button is going to go down and hit this wireless module. Now, I have to hop out because you have to do this in astronaut mode. This wireless module is going to go down and control the wireless module in the wireless brain. As it takes me 300 years to float that way. Float this way. Oh, yeah. So I'm doing this to circumvent all types of weird logic wires. Because going from this end of the station to that end of the station is not going to be fun. Alright, now I've hit. So let's go back and hit this build block. Okay. And if the game decides to catch back up with me, I have nothing here. Nothing is active. So let's go see, press this button. This button should activate that and turn it off, which should have activated that one and turned it off, which activated this one and turned it off, which activated this one and turned it off, which activated this button which turns off by itself, and there you go. So let's walk through that without turning it off. So this button turns on this wireless turns on this wireless, which is linked non-wireless because you can't do wireless talks between entities. So these two are not linked wirelessly, but within the same entity. To this wire, and turns on this one, which is linked back to the entity, or the wireless on the main entity, which turned on that button. That way, I don't have to pull my hair out trying to design around logic wires. And I'm in here, I say, hey, I need a pod. I click the button. It builds the materials, and since this shipyard is pulling from my main cargo and my pod room cargo, it should be fine. Alright, that actually worked. And I'm planning on using this more extensively throughout the factory to control other things. Or at least the brain portion here. Maybe make like a assistant office or tech office or something in here. And this will be the brains of the operation, a ship docked within the station. Alright, anywho, I've been JW608, this has been Starmade. I'll take you cats later.